This week on Reality Check, we bring more excitement and a scintillating gist for your pleasure. The hottest gist from Big Brother Naija Season 7 and 90 Day Fiancé. You definitely don't want to miss this. But as usual, let's meet our ever erudite commentators.
Hi everybody, welcome to Reality Check on TVC. Yes, your favorite gang is back on your screen and we are definitely going to have so much fun. As always, I am Debbie and it's going to be such an amazing show. We can already see our beautiful and handsome, guys on set. OJ, the Royal Highness.
That's what it's only Debbie that can try it.
Flyness.
You already know.
In case you don't know who this is, that means you have not been watching TV for the past how many years? And you need to be locked up.
15 years.
What's good? It's great being here.
Yes, of course. You catch him every weekday on E-Splash. Yes.
12 to 2 p.m.
That's
you already know. We're in the building.
Of course.
Let them know.
Usual regular.
Why you there?
Our usual regular. I don't want to say troublemakers.
You can tell. It's
troublemaker, not makers.
You too.
No. Today's love, light, and what?
Joy and magic.
Joy and magic. Joy don't join.
Big Sarah is here. Hi Sarah. How are you doing?
Hi Debbie, I'm fine. I'm feeling so great. Like you can see this guy having a drink on a TV show. Something is not used to. Don't say we didn't do anything for you.
You do this every time.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
And of course, OJ, what's up?
What's popping?
OG, that's it. What's popping?
Of course.
Are you not going to greet your girls now?
I have a lot to talk about. Oh, the girls, they're in my DM.
You don't tell me all this one.
No, don't worry. Now update when I go give you later.
Nice one.
Oh, you push share babes now?
No.
Wow.
Because why do you need to inform him about the girls in your DM?
Don't worry. You just watch.
Debbie, don't worry. I'll update you later. They want to my DMs.
We don't need your updates.
As you can see, there's so much happening already on set and there is so much to look forward to, as always, on the show. Just grab your popcorn, sit back, and just chill.
On this episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Emily and Kobe finally tell Emily's family about her pregnancy.
Actually, there's something that I want to tell you guys. So, Emily's pregnant.
No.
You gotta sit down and just...
And he's smiling.
So you need to give us the background as to why they're all assembled around this table.
Okay, so
Our father is like, what?
What is this?
What?
I don't.
So OG, what's going on here?
So these guys, they are planning to get married. That's Kobe and Emily, and I think they already have a child, or she has a child with someone else. I can't tell now, but they already have a child that they're already taking care of. So.
He's stressed out.
So, the plan was that she was going to get married, get their own house, and get a job.
Yeah.
Before they can now think of starting their life.
Yeah, a family.
A family, exactly. So now that before their marriage now, they've already been engaging in
premarital coitus.
So I went a bit deeper and I discovered that they actually met at a club in China, I think.
Yes, in China.
And they had a one-night stand.
Yes.
And I think it was from that one-night stand
it was sweet. They needed to retweet it.
Something happened, and I think they had their first child.
Oh, that was where the first child came from.
The first child came from that point. So so the family members are like, okay, baby number one.
Yeah, and it was just maybe a
All
mistake.
right, let's just let that glide.
So now,
she's pregnant again.
She
doesn't have a job.
She doesn't have a job.
He doesn't have a job.
He doesn't have a job.
She stays with
her
her
parents. He has to get a green card.
They stay with her parents.
So the guy stays with her parents.
Yes.
Stays with her in her
parents' house. Because he had to get a green card to come over.
So of course,
Stay with her in her
to
parents' house.
process the green card coming faster, I had to make sure she gets pregnant again.
Smart
I did
guys.
not say that one. No.
That's some African moves.
We see you,
Smart
bro.
guy.
We get it
It's all
now.
love. Don't.
So
it's
now
all love,
the
love.
father and mother are the ones in charge of everything they are doing. I mean, if they need to buy baby diapers,
Doesn't make sense.
the father will be the one to pay for it. If they need to go to the supermarket, father will be the one to provide for it and everything. So the father was disappointed because you cannot be having children under my.
The expression on his face says disappointment is an understatement.
I swear.
Exactly.
I
So
swear.
He's pissed. He's irritated.
he's
He's
devastated.
revolted.
So he was supposed to go on vacation with his wife
Aww.
to enjoy his small money that he has made.
Aww.
But now that she's pregnant, he has to delay his vacation. He
Ah.
has to take care of the wife, the child, the husband, and the child that is coming as well.
When will this man retire? That's true. I'm sure that's what he's thinking.
With a useless daughter and
So you can
son-in-law,
see-
not
you can see that
anytime soon.
the mother was, even though she was like, why did you do that? Like she had a reaction, but she was a bit calm.
Yeah.
But the man is in the
Now they spend the money now. Now you go
see
come.
the look and he wear glasses. So the sister was like even excited. Oh, you guys are having a baby.
So cute.
You know
Hope daddy's not paying her bills too.
Probably.
Probably. They won't kill this man. They want to kill this man. I know the last time we were talking about on this show, black people always going for these women, these white women.
Yeah.
And it looks like they have like an agenda going
Yeah.
into that relationship.
But I think that clearly they do. Like this particular guy clearly does.
What
So you
if
don't
it's
think he
love?
fell in love?
Nah.
Love
I don't
in
think
this
so, I'm
situation.
sorry.
Are you a witch?
I don't think so, I'm
but
sorry.
you know what's interesting? You know one thing I want to bring out, especially with African men, there seems to be this ego thing like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. The woman must leave and come and, you know, do this.
must go and
So once
be
it
with
involves
me.
white
Yeah.
people,
Yes.
I
once
must
it involves
hustle, I
white
must
people,
impress you.
they change.
I can't be under
environment
my
is
wife's
different.
father.
The
Oh,
environment
that,
is
that.
But when it's a
But
white
the
woman,
environment is different,
once she
actually.
has blonde
The
hair
environment
and
is
there's
different.
snow outside,
You know that thing. I'm a
Take care of
man.
me.
I'm an
The environment
African
is
man.
different,
Or
then.
whatever kind of man.
You cannot be flexing in this place. You know how much you go pay
You
for rent?
get broke, yeah. So
You know how much you pay for rent? You know how much you pay for you if
But
you,
when-
if you
but
have
when
a
you
car, it's
see-
a problem.
But when
you
you
pay tax
but
for
when
that
they
car.
see dollar signs,
So
that's,
I mean,
and she
you
has
can
blue
understand.
eyes with white hair.
no, even
Nobody
if she
really
has
cares
black
about
hair
that.
and black eyes,
Nah.
Nobody cares about the
whitey.
blue. No, nobody cares
as long
about
as the
that.
dollar signs are coming
Yeah.
out.
And when you look outside, there's snow outside. There's no rain and harmattan.
But I mean,
They take anything.
she's
they
a
want
very
to take.
selfish person. To know that okay, your parents are already taking care of you, and you are now pregnant. Like, sit down, think as human being.
she's in love.
The
too.
person I think is selfish is the guy. She is stupid. I think she's stupid.
Mad.
I honestly, I think that she's stupid.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
she's just a stupid person. But the guy is the selfish one who clearly knows that
This is not
his
your house.
girlfriend's parents are fending for him and his girlfriend, and he still has the
They
audacity
buzzing.
to side.
And
Are
you
you
have
mad?
What if she says she's
come
on?
in.
What if she says she's on?
Mad.
What do they call it? She's on.
Guy.
Birth
But
control.
even if she's on birth control, there's some kind of
birth
things use
control.
your
And
sense.
she's your wife.
She's on birth
not supposed
control.
to
They're not
inside.
married yet. She's on birth control.
It's not supposed to inside.
Your financial survival is on her parents, and you're inside.
You are a very stupid man.
You are a stupid
not
man.
supposed
You are not.
You come out.
Yes, you are not. Even if she says she's using birth, even if you can see the birth control, you don't deserve to be inside.
I'm not married at this
Say
point.
you don't deserve.
You don't deserve it. What?
Now you use the words of Agoda. If you don't get money, then you don't have anything to do with a woman.
Honestly, you don't.
You
And
now
even if you do, you
are now
shouldn't
come
come inside.
You
You
come
shouldn't.
outside. Learn to
You dare not. You didn't earn that right.
learn manners, my brother.
Simple.
It's not good.
What?
That's word of marble. Don't
Come inside, come outside. Then you now put hyphen, learn manners. Aji.
The BB Niger Season 7 aka Level Up has witnessed a number of evictions and disqualifications already. But the drama on the show keeps growing daily. Let's talk about this week's fashion show wager task won by Level 2 housemates. And then the parties. The pool party and the Saturday night party. Let's find out how our commentators felt about them.
Okay.
But they actually tried, all of them. They put in their heart to do this stuff.
Yes.
I actually like what Modella has on.
Yeah, and she did it with just thread and needle. Well, all of them did.
So all of them.
Hers
That
was
is what
special.
is busting my brain.
I
like,
swear, Big Brother had to comment on it. Like,
It's amazing.
it looked as if they went out of the house.
yeah,
to
Yeah.
do this.
But then again, they have so many hours and nothing to do.
True, but still,
You
but
can give
still.
them beans to be counting. They will gladly do it.
But then have you guys noticed that level 2 though? Because I think they've accepted their fate at this point.
That will just
that they
winning
can't
wagers.
they can't do head of house. So they'll put all their hearts
On wagers,
to
yeah.
do wagers, and they always come out.
Aside
Not
that,
really
aside
good.
that, hunger is a factor. When you are hungry, you will go crazy. Oh.
How do you mean hungry?
They don't get food that
Yeah.
week now.
Oh well, that's true.
They didn't have food that
That's
week.
true. That's
So
true.
if they had lost that wager, then it's dead.
Hunger continues.
You would just be eating noodles.
They really tried.
So I was going to say that the level 2 housemates they were prepared for this.
Yeah.
Their outfits may not be 100 like the level 1 housemates. Yeah, I feel like the level 1 housemates had better outfits than the level 2 housemates.
You think so?
Yeah.
And their presentation terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. That they now decided to do like a mock performance.
First off,
Yeah, that guy was trying to do
Beautifier
Davido. What the hell was
and-
that?
Like, why?
Bro.
So I think they had the conversation that Big Brother will probably play the music, but they just wanted to improvise. Like, okay,
Yeah,
you know what?
we'll just do
Let's
something.
make it like a real fashion show. Burna Boy is in the building.
But first of all,
No, come
sorry, and OJ,
Kirai.
Fire and Rachel should be arrested first of all because
No,
they think it
mostly
don't cast
Giddy-fire,
for
mostly
fashion
Giddy-fire.
show. It don't cast.
Mostly Giddy-fire.
Noise. I was just happy. I said no, you have lost.
A cappella.
When I saw that, I said you guys have lost.
I think they were overthinking it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You can imagine.
Yeah, they felt that
you
way.
guys decided to use Rachel and Fire that were singing off key and disturbing the environment.
They gave you proper fashion
Now
show.
you hear the off key, they know you hear.
Okay, more not talking about the off key. You play disturbing the environment. They not the corner, they match ground, and that girl they use her Edo voice. Sorry, they use her Edo voice, they disturb everybody.
See,
I'm like, what the hell?
The people that even refer to God help you. I'm not going to say anything. Lock your window at night.
Take it,
Oh.
don't mind him.
In that robo girl, I go
Lock
see
your
person.
window at night.
Ah, wow, Debbie!
Guys, moving on. Saturday night. I'm sorry.
No, the pool party.
Yeah.
Always lit, man.
Yeah, level 1
Always
always
lit
brings
with
it.
level 1,
Yeah, level
not
1
level
always.
2.
Level 2
You
pool
think
party.
so?
No.
Did
level
you watch
2
level
pool
2
party,
lit
but
party?
they were wearing a long gown.
The only highlights of that party was that Beauty kiss Groovy, that Daniela kiss Kali.
That's
the rest
all.
0. Now Amaka when they
all.
dance like a
Old man.
tumbu for one corner.
See, even
I love-
if it's only Alison, we are fine.
Honestly, Chomzy as well. Chomzy
Chomzy
was another
is the life of the
killer.
party. Now they'll
Chichi.
show Chichi for this particular party.
Yeah, well,
Chichi and Deji.
Chichi.
She was giving it all to
almost she
Deji.
finished school.
I shared a video with our former video editor, Evelyn. I shared that video where she was kissing Deji. And then you see that
Sucking the
she
soul.
was going.
Sucking the soul.
But she actually really likes him though.
Ashake say, he's going.
He's going.
She was I say, Chichi.
But I think that maybe they should give her a poll to just showcase.
But
To
all
go-
the things
to go
she's
the
been
extra
doing with
mile,
all the
right?
things she's been doing with Deji herself, she has
But
finally
that
finally
that chair
proven to
move.
us that she's a proper exotic dancer.
But
Is that how they call it?
But
That's what she calls
Exotic-
herself.
is
But-
Exotic dancer.
not still getting the vibe during the Saturday parties.
Yeah. No, I'm
There's no
not getting
space
Maybe
for
like
yeah.
maybe like a
Maybe.
one-on-one or
special,
Exotic dancers, yeah, like-
special P.
So there is this thing with Gen Z girls that they are always confused when they meet someone that's interested in them. So we know Alison was interested in Adekunle. You're waiting for answer. She was with Adekunle, and at some point she was like, okay, do you know what? I was confused as to what this thing with Adekunle was.
He was
it's
boring the
Hermes.
hell out of her.
Now it's Hermes, and it's a known information
Yeah.
that Hermes has 2 women outside.
In a relationship
That
with
guy
him.
is living his life. According to Michael, what did Michael say? He said this guy is a G, but this fits out. He has 2 girlfriends outside. So what is it with Gen Z girl? You left the Adekunle that is single, and you are finding interest in someone like Hermes.
So the thing is, someone like Hermes is exciting. Hermes
Like
is
bad boys.
not just bad. You can't even call
They like activity.
You can't even
This is
call,
it.
yeah, you
They
can't
like
even call
activity.
Hermes bad. There's just something about him, like you just want to know the person behind this, like the actual person behind this body. Like Hermes has an interesting personality. Like you're just curious. Like you want to know. But for someone like Adekunle, yeah, he's a fine boy. Like we watched her literally say that the guy was boring to her. So like she has gone to meet her, she has gotten to know him.
Now
and
she's
like,
irritated though. She's
yeah,
at the point where she's irritated.
yeah, like there's nothing,
When
and
they
there's
get-
nothing more annoying than that when you see a boy is very fine.
But no.
You now get to know him and you're like, oh, what the hell is this?
I think at the end of the day, it's your personality.
Yeah, it's
that
the
would sell.
personality.
Yeah.
It's the personality.
So this groovy thing, okay.
So groovy in that script too, and it work well for him. Look
like.
now,
I like.
he was up for eviction last week. We'll talk about that, but you can now see that he didn't go home. So just know that
Clearly something
there's
is
something
working.
there.
Yeah, something is
We
working.
are coming to that when we'll talk about eviction.
And you know how he literally had to make Fina keep explaining herself. That's what I was saying before, that Fina, after kissing Groovy at the party, went to meet Ilo Swag and was begging him and trying to do whatever she was doing.
Yeah, that was when I was
Then
saying the
after
boy was just
party,
tired.
after the party again, she
Went
was
back
not
to
explaining
status quo,
herself to Groovy, when Groovy was trying to explain to her how what she and the other babe did wasn't cool,
Yeah.
and how he feels like he's moving around the same circle of the same kind of girls, that the same. It was just trying to stir her
This
up.
script is
Really,
strange.
it's a good one.
Groovy
It is a
script.
good one.
I said nobody can play it again. Now only in get one.
If it's a script.
I don't think it's a script. I think that's just
like
him.
it.
He looks.
Then
I
why-
think-
then
I
why
think
is he
he's- I
telling-
think it's low-key manipulative.
That's
After that
it.
beauty thing.
Now the
That's
script
it.
be
That's the
that now.
script. That's the script. Because
Now
why
the
you
script
telling
can come
someone
out
that you
and
don't
be
like?
like that.
He's telling someone he doesn't like Fina, but he's telling Fina that he likes her. He's
Or is
telling, do you
it-
understand?
is it the
Telling
pig
someone else that he,
Yes,
do you understand?
Some
So
guys
he's
are
very
like,
things
some guys are like that in real life.
No.
Is it not the hair?
Well, yes. Well, yes, but I
They
think this
can
is the
date
thing.
a full circle of friends,
Mad.
and the friends will not know.
Not strategy.
I'm
Real
telling
life
you,
strategy brought into
I'm telling
people
you
on
that
the
it
jar.
could be his real self.
No. I think it's a strategy.
This week's eviction saw Ilebaye and Khalid end their journey on the Big Brother Niger Season 7. Let's have some of our commentators' reactions.
I
Last week.
didn't want Ilebaye to go.
Why? Because it was causing
Somehow,
drama.
So who would have
somehow,
left- who
because
would have
she's
left
like she's like an apprentice of drama. She might not be the one
Yeah.
coming up with this
But
is the
she
drama,
always did.
but she's
agree
like
with
a
you.
soldier. Okay, this is the game plan. Let's
us-
carry
let
it
us-
out. So I kind of miss her somehow on the show.
Yeah, I miss
But
her.
I think it was pretty obvious that she wasn't able to convince enough people to vote for her.
I think the people that were up were just too strong.
Yeah.
I mean, you have Brian
Somebody
and
has to go,
Fina
yeah.
there. They're like definitely top 5 material, so out of the question.
Yeah,
Groovy
Groovy.
clearly played a better game than the others.
Yeah.
You get?
So-
Khalid
but Khalid was
disappointed
doing something.
No, see,
No.
trust me. If Khalid and Daniela were in a ship and they weren't having sex and doing all this
Yeah.
nonsense they're doing,
Probably
they would have
would have
had
liked
more
them more.
fans. Yes, they'd have had more fans.
So
But
who would they have
people-
replaced?
What'd you say?
Who would Khalid would have? I mean, who would have replaced?
Replaced
Maybe-
how?
maybe
Like you mean
Groovy.
eviction
Yeah,
wise?
Groovy.
Maybe
Yeah.
Groovy.
So you think
I don't
Maybe
think-
Groovy.
I don't think
Maybe
Groovy.
not fully.
Omo.
Maybe Groovy.
Let me
so
tell
you think
you.
what was happening under the duvet?
It
Cause
pissed
they had
off
sex,
people,
they
yeah.
had
It pissed
sex.
off people.
No, it
It
pissed
pissed off
Really?
people.
Yes,
Yeah.
for-
I thought people like that thing.
No. See,
They
trust
don't
me.
like to
maybe,
see it.
maybe if Shags and Bella do that, it might work for them.
Okay,
See,
because
they
there's
don't-
already
so they were not-
Yeah, a
Yeah.
percep not
Yeah.
just
So
relationship,
they've not
there's a
invested.
perception of
They've not
them.
invested
that
well
people
enough
have.
in
To
Daniela
be doing
Khalid
that.
thing.
Exactly, yeah.
Like they didn't see the lovey-dovey. They only
Yeah,
see
they only
the
saw
straight-
yes.
Yeah.
straight
yes,
coming in
yes.
and out.
And you know the bad thing? Now almost every night.
Yeah, every night they were always.
Why now, Daniela?
But bro, what is big?
You need
You
to
know.
you don't understand.
Thank God you didn't say
Forget about it.
If you don't know it,
Forget about it.
Leave him.
It's the kiss for me when Khalid was leaving. Oh,
They kissed
sorry,
themselves.
they did now. Like she hugged him and they kissed like for a bit.
And you know that she's willing to leave this week.
She is.
Yes.
That's usually what happens.
100 million.
and
Like, why are people distracted?
That's what
As
usually
in
happens. Or is that what they
100
script to?
million.
Is that what they script to?
Debbie, when they lick you, there's a way they
100
lick
million, no.
Is it the
No be
age?
5
Yeah.
million, no. No be 500K.
Sarah.
100
Sarah.
million.
You know, Michael said
Sarah,
something.
wait,
When you're
wait.
in that house, there are lots of things that happen to your mind, like your psyche.
Yeah.
100 million.
So
You will not
sometimes
forget why
you're-
why you are really there.
It's part of it. It can happen. Aside that, person like you that does well, you define your money.
Guys.
Someone like Daniela,
Well, that's it.
money day.
That's
I
it.
just
That's
use the
it.
platform.
You've
Daniela
got-
can
I've done 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
found
yeah.
love.
Try,
What he's saying
try.
is valid. What he's saying is valid. That's true.
Do you
Someone
understand?
like me.
See person like Hermes.
That boy would die there.
Bro,
Very competitive.
bro. I want to ask a question,
Still
please.
happen.
All these things that Big Brother says when he says you have 10 seconds to
doesn't work,
leave,
it doesn't
9,
work, it doesn't
8. If they evict me and I decide to sit down,
It doesn't work.
And what will
They
I-
didn't
what
hear
will
that. They took the camera away now. During
There's
Kali's
Ninja.
Ninja will come drag you. Find the strongest
At
ninja to
least we
pull
don't
you
see
up.
them. We don't see them. We don't even see them carry bags
See,
anymore.
they took,
Yeah,
they took,
yeah,
they
yeah,
took
we
it
don't
off
see
when
them.
Big Brother was still counting down.
Before those seasons that they were packed.
Yeah,
Everybody
by the
with
door,
their
by
bag.
the door, yeah.
that's true. That's
They used
true.
to have their bags with them.
What will happen to
That thing they
Daniela
used to
now?
do it back.
What happened to her? She'll be fine. She'll move on.
No, she's willing to leave. So when they brought their food, I think that was on Monday or so, and she was like saying, if anybody takes more than what they can finish and now covers the food and puts it in the fridge, she and that person they go house. Do you understand? She's now aggressive, and she does not even relate with housemates like that
Like
again.
anymore.
She's just in one place thinking, oh my god, when we like.
You don't see that as a strategy that people say pity her, she has lost
No.
love.
If that's a strategy, then it's a stupid one.
No, if it's a strategy, they will vote you out.
Exactly,
They
it's
say
a
yes,
stupid
yeah,
one. It's a
yeah.
stupid
Who
one.
leave
Yeah,
her?
that's a
Who leave her?
stupid strategy.
But that's why she will not get votes this week.
Yeah.
That's why she will not get votes. I think she's going home this week.
Yeah, it's likely.
We'll talk about eviction very soon.
After winning the Head of House challenge, Elo Swag as new Head of House has nominated Chizzy, Kes, Daniela, Amaka, Farm Savvy, Groovy, and Modella for possible eviction. Wow, 7 instead of 5 housemates. Biggie is definitely up to something. Meanwhile, Fina ended up being the tail of the house.
So Fina last week was saying that she wished that she got tail of house. That at least if head of house and tail of house, if head of house is going to the other house, at least let them get something, even if it's tail of house.
For
so
real?
God, yeah. So
This
God
God,
answered that prayer.
from your
and
mouth
said,
to God's ear.
take tail of house, because she said that when she pay me pass now, the tail of house get they cry. Why she gonna cry when me say if I want them? Okay, girl.
talk.
Here you go.
Have it.
And I want
And-
us to speak
and I want
in
is-
unknown tongues, Abby.
Like,
What-
on
those-
that
Like an alien.
Yes, speak
and you
like
can
an
now
alien.
use your hand to like explain.
gesticulate.
But yeah, congratulations to Elo Swag. Somebody said that if they continue with this style, they're just going to be rotating the head of house between Hermes Adekule and Elo Swag, because it's not fair.
Yeah.
It's
Emma
not
is too
fair.
competitive.
And
by the
no
way.
woman has even won this season.
And shout out to Brian. Brian is always so
Yeah,
close.
right.
Always so
Right.
close.
But,
This is
but some people are
Brian
saying
this
it's an unfair thing, the way it's been done.
The team of this show is level up.
Yeah.
If you don't feel level up, you go there.
Yeah.
Nobody's come to carry you.
But I feel so bad because there are so many redundant people in level 1
Yeah.
that are just
That needs to
wasting
just
Big
get
Brother's
out.
food and our time.
Absolutely.
and they
Together.
feel like they are something.
Yeah, they feel like there's something actually.
Let's talk about the those nominated for eviction.
I knew Fina will not be up.
Omo,
Because of that, they are regular kissing on Saturdays.
Oh, Elo Swag.
Elo Swag
Elo
and Fina.
Swag,
He would not
yeah,
pick-
he wouldn't put Fina.
he would not.
And he doesn't know what's happening. I don't think he knows.
I think he does.
He knows.
He knows. I think he does to some extent, not everything. So
He
surprisingly,
had Chumsy say that she liked
likes
Groovy.
Omo.
I felt bad for him. His
Felt
face was
which is
like,
bad.
his face was like,
the first person that should leave that house, that level 1 house, that Elo Swag, when he wear that shine, this shoe,
Why?
when this,
no, I disagree.
he
no.
should leave.
No, Elo Swag, no, come on.
Elo Swag, let me tell you people
His
that
content, oh no, he's
Which
bringing
content?
content.
So
Which
just,
Chumsy?
I think
The
just
Chumsy
tell us
dynamic.
the list of people up for eviction.
you did, that's when it's just at the best move. But we'll just leave them. No worry, we'll talk that matter another day. So yes,
Care.
on the list of those that are put up for eviction, we have the first person you mentioned
Kes.
was there was Kes, there was Daniela. No, it was Chizzy mentioned.
He's not going anywhere. Right
and we know
now.
Chizzy is a rider.
Yeah, right.
Stays.
Modella is there, she's not going anywhere.
Fake
Big Brother
housemates,
says.
yeah.
Then-
And she will soon go because she's not following
She's
the
not
task
doing
that is
anything.
given her. Let's continue.
Wow.
It's true.
Kes is there.
Oh.
Daniela is there.
Brian.
No, not Brian. Farm
No,
Savvy is there.
Savvy.
Who else?
Amaka is there.
Amaka is
Amaka
there.
is there.
And who? There's one other person.
Farm Savvy is there.
I've called Modella. Chizzy, Modella, Kes, Farm Savvy,
Daniela.
Daniela, Groovy,
Groovy.
Yeah, Groovy.
and who? Amaka.
Amaka.
So that's 7 of them. Who is going to go home?
Definitely not Amaka.
I think Amaka will
Daniela
have
is going on.
sympathy votes.
Daniela is
Daniela is
going
going
home. Definitely.
Maybe Sabi.
Amaka will have sympathy votes.
No.
Yeah.
What kind of sympathy? Amaka will have votes from her fans.
That's what, and sympathy votes.
She'll still get
too.
sympathy votes.
She'll get sympathy votes.
I've seen a couple of influencers on Twitter trying to push Amaka with the whole
Finance
finance
situation.
She'll get sympathy
no,
votes.
nothing did there. That's
She'll
what they
get sympathy
cry
votes.
every morning when they wake up. They never touch Shadai big body.
God, I don't know why.
Wow. So she'll get that sympathy vote.
She'll get sympathy
But
votes.
Daniela and Farm Savi, they are leaving. If there is a third person leaving,
I'm sure Farm Service.
I've seen
Kes
pharmacists.
is definitely living as well. If they're going to be
Farm
clear.
Savi might not go.
I've seen pharmacists. They don't.
Really?
Yes,
influencers on top.
Yes, so
on top
I have
social
2
media.
pharmacists in my compound.
As
that are
in-
rooting for the guy.
You know what they're
Yes.
saying? He says save him today so that he will save you tomorrow.
Please buy.
He said, please buy.
For that line alone,
But
Farm
actually,
Service needs to
actually
come
like
home.
Farm Savi.
For that line
Actually like
alone.
Farm
Why?
Savi.
What do you
That
guys
sounds
about
like,
him?
I just like that he's just.
You just like that is what?
Just like
You should come home. You should come home. He's already a grown man. You should come home.
So, but if Big Brother is going to evict 3 housemates, then Kes is definitely going.
Yeah.
Aww.
Kes doesn't know
And-
he has lost his child yet.
He does not know.
Oops.
And his wife came out with a video saying that they should vote for her husband. One person say, "Madam, don't worry.
She
Your husband
was
is
speaking.
com-"
She was speaking pidgin.
She was speaking
He'll
pidgin.
come home and
Say,
be
don't
with
worry,
you."
madam. Your husband will come home and entertain you. Social media people are very wicked. Somebody that loves the child.
Sorry for laughing.
But I think Big Brother is up to something. He might
my
just
God.
bring like 3 new housemates. Boy!
Normal level now.
And I
Normal
love
level.
it.
Well, let's wrap up the show. We've had a great time with you.
Yes, y'all.
Yeah, and of course, you know what to do. Tune in at the same time next week. Thanks, Oji, for coming on set.
Thank you for having
And
me.
to all our sponsors, we enjoyed the chops and the drinks. Thank you so much. And from Sarah, OG Carol,
Cheers.
Debbie,
Cheers.
bye.
See you next week.